Looking for sick merch? Well, MTGGoldfishMerch.com's got you. With this tee, remind everyone misery is back.
This programming is rated R for rad. This content's only for serial chillers. If my decks or playstyle makes you mad, haters can stay mad and touch grass. Salty Gamers requires accompanying parent or adult.
Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom.
Welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week, we're going to go and take Red Deck out, but the twist is that we're treating it as if Monstrous Rage was banned. So I personally think a lot of the uncommons that exist right now in this current standard are absurdly powerful, almost too powerful, and having me slightly concerned because I feel like some of them may not even be tested. But regardless, Monstrous Rage is something that wasn't designed with a 3-year shelf life in mind. So everyone's talking about it, and along with Up the Beanstalks. Well, naturally, I wanted to see what Red Deck would play like without Monstrous Rage. That kind of led me down to option number 2, which, by the way, the gap between 1 and 2 is absurd because it's Dreadmaw's Ire or Turn Inside Out. It's one of those. We're either getting Trample or we're getting a body. We're going to see if either one of these cards are decent enough because we're playing 2 separate decks. The first half of this video is just going to be mono red. And because it's mono red, I think the mana base of all of Standard right now is absurdly greedy. And that's where cards like Sunspine Links will come into play. I think this is something we talked about on the Goldfish podcast about potentially being so busted in the right metas that it would maybe even have people asking for bans. And that all came down to how greedy the mana bases are. And as we move into cons and whatnot, I assume the mana bases are only going to get greedier. So naturally, I think this is a solid mono red main deck inclusion in best of 1. As I told you, we're playing 2 decks. The other deck in the latter half of this video, I'll be trying a little bit of also Rageless Boros, if you will. Kind of like the same deck we all know already with the mice package, but we're splashing white for, of course, Boros Charm, Lightning Helix, and Sheltered by Ghosts. Boros Charm is an absurdly aggressive card, and Lightning Helix is such a big swing in an aggro matchup and is a good removal spell. It was once, these two are some of the old standard all-star greats, right? When it came to aggressive and flexibility and whatnot. But with red dropping Monstrous Rage, I wonder, is this where we see Slickshot Show Off come back? And if Slickshot kind of comes back, then the more non-creature spells we can play, the better to really get that one hit, big punch out of nowhere. Now, I thought about adding whatever that 1 mana enchantment is that has plot as well, Demonic Ruckus. But yeah, I just didn't want to try that because it didn't feel I still needed to interact with the meta. And so we're going to see between mono red and Boros and what red will kind of look like if it didn't have Monstrous Rage. And, well, let's see if it's still good enough. I think as a red mage, you got to know how to mulligan. This actually may be better, right? 1. Okay, and I go. So if this were a Monstrous Rage right now, how much better is this card, right? Think about that. Because you also pump back end where Turn Inside Out does not. I'm going to just go ahead and swing in. This Turn Inside Out is kind of bonkers in its own right, yes, but it very much so is a common, and I don't feel like it's too format warping, whereas the cards of old have just completely removed an element of the game. Okay. Should I even... Okay, let me think about this here. If I pump, right, that's plus... If I play this, that's 3... I currently have 6, right? Or I have 3 right now. This will make it 6 plus 2. That's 8. Then I Lightning Strike. That's 11 plus 2. That's 13. I guess I'll pump here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, nice. Okay. That's pretty good. All right. To no one's surprise, the mice package is still strong. I know that I could have saved this as a defensive Turn Inside Out, but drawing a card there is nice. So they're going to be forced into a situation now where they have to spend their turn controlling me out of the game. And this is okay. Let's see. Will they actually... Oh, that's crazy. All right. I dare. I have a 1 mana turn. I start with Heartfire Hero. It's a solid defender. Oh, it's a red. Oh, we're red gamers. Okay. Okay, what up, Red Gamer? How are you? I see you, a Heartfire hero, and raise you, a Heartfire hero. This match, though, is probably going to be heavily dependent on who hits their, you know, their, Monstrous Rages. I think it is worth. I think it's worth. All right, let's go in. Because then next turn I get to use Witch Stalker Frenzy, and that's probably more value to me. And then also puts them in a weird trajectory where they have to play around my my creatures. And if they choose to go faster than me, they did mulligan. Turn inside out, okay. Ooh, Slick Shot's nice here. That's a good hit. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and just move to combat. I'm gonna give it Double Strike. Then I'm gonna just blow up little Birdman up here, which will trigger Prowess. So they die potentially next turn. Okay, so let's say they Monstrous Rage. Monstrous Rage is what? +3, so that's 4, 5, 7. That's not enough to kill me, so I'll just take it. Okay, turn inside out. 6, 7. All right. And now they're dead. Okay, so I'll go ahead and play Mouse Friend 1. I'll go ahead and take Mouse Friend 1, give it, you know, what we know. Double Strike here. All right. Nice. Okay. All right, so now we have removal. We're getting duressed, probably. So Lightning Strike gone. Nice. Nice. All right, and I go. I kind of like this hand, so let's see how it goes. Am I getting milled? Oh, Lord. Okay. And I go for 3 again. They do have double basics, though. That's kind of wild to me. They have all basics. If they plus, I'll get rid of Sunspine Links. Okay. Let me do something here. I'm going to go ahead and give our little friend here, Heartfire Hero, haste. Lily will go there. Or Emberheart will go at Lily. Heartfire Hero goes elsewhere. So now, next turn, I can try to resolve a Manifold Mouse. Ooh, Jace. Okay, sure. When are they gonna play the goods, though? All right. No secret escapes my grasp. I think it's time. Let's give this Double Strike. So in it goes at 6 at my opponent. I don't know if I need to kill Jace here, but if I don't want to commit more to the board than I have to, right? I got nothing. Jace? Okay, so it's game over. You know, it hurts me to take down a burn player like this, you know? You never want to hurt the burn player or the mill player. You love your mill player. Everybody loves your friendly neighborhood mill player. Oh, man. Snap Mull again. Actually, how bad is this? It's not great. I'm on the draw. I'm gonna chance this. Sure. They have a nesting bot. Ooh, this is kind of bad. What does that do? Start your engines? Okay, that's fine. Right, like, they want to discard, so I probably want to give them access. Sure. I'm going to play Manifold Mouse. This is so unfortunate. I've got nothing to do. Sure, Trample. Here you go. It's probably some form of a Raise the Past deck, so I do not want to give them that. See, this matchup, by the way, normally wouldn't be bad at all if what I was doing was just, you know, if I had Monstrous Rage. Because I don't have Monstrous Rage, this matchup's actually kind of miserable because they can just keep chump blocking me to the end of my days. All right, I got to get rid of little guy here. This is wild, but Sure, I'll target this mouse to have double strike and trample. Here we go, baby. Look at that. Are they worried? Because they should be. God, give me one Monstrous Rage or turn inside out. Is that a Zahir? Oh, nice. Okay. So if they want to sack their zombie, they can. Or sack their split skin doll. That gets them another zombie. Do they want to? The answer is currently no. All right, so I'm going to try to blow up Zahir, right? Because I know all about your shenanigans over there, buddy. Okay. We're giving both double strike. Okay. And now I can, I guess, pass? Although, my 1-2 mice are not getting past this 2-2 currently. Gas guzzling, okay? They need lands, right? They very obviously need lands here. I'm going to get rid of Gas Guzzler. See if they want to sack anything to it. This kind of puts them in a situation, do they want to deal me 4 or not? Because they need the lands, not me, right? So getting them into position to where now they have to worry about doing stuff. Perfect. Wow. This is one of the greatest days of my life. Let's go ahead and just offspring everything. All right, the army of manifold mice, everybody. Sure. How many times can I give both double strike and trample? Sure. I don't even know if I did it or not. Okay. I do kind of want to play Sunspine Links to eventually shut off the life gain, but right now I'm digging the ability. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Sure, you got it. All right, fine. Oh, I should have done this post-combat, actually. This is getting targeted. This is getting targeted. This is getting targeted. Double strike, double strike, double strike, double strike. Okay. All right. And now they can't gain life, so they don't just get to play their Vengeful Blood Witch or whatever. I mean, if they have removal, that means they're not doing anything on their turn. They're also just outright dead. Regardless of Monstrous Rage here. We have hit a pocket. Baby, that's right. They couldn't even use caves. Okay. Again, this would be Monstrous Rage. Oh, this is definitely going to get eaten by I'm going to get dumpstered by a removal spell, aren't I? Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. I guess let's just go ahead and play Heartfire Hero. Okay, they have another Storm Chaser's talent. I promise you this, opponent. I won't block. All right, tapped land. We love that. I'm kind of on board right now to just get the train going. I'm going to double strike this. So let's see if they attack or they block. They won't block. Okay, interesting. So I'm probably getting bounced or something like that. This is Esper Pixie, so luckily they are kind of victim to their own mana base for a little bit. But will they have anything to do to get out of my aggressive start here? So another Otter. You know what? This is fine. Again, if this were a Monstrous Rage, I would feel better. Because then I could just trample over them. Okay, so what's getting bounced here? Ah, Fear of Isolation. Okay. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and give our little friend here double strike. How do I get out of this? I guess I blow up here? Sure. Let's blow this up. Okay. So now that they've blocked, I got rid of their big 2-3. They're going to start gumming up the board here. I can go ahead and play Emberheart Challenger. Once again, we're going to see an Otter return, do Otter things. All right, they're not blocking. Great news for us, personally. Oh, Auto Tapper, no. Why does Auto Tapper like to do this to me? Sure, I'll give it Trample. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pump here at Swift Spear. So they'll just go down to 1, I guess. I would have had the game if Auto Tapper didn't, you know, tap my leave up Rockface Village. Because then I can just shock them, right? Oh, I guess there's no way that plays out, right? Because if I pump here... No, there's no way that plays out. There's no way that plays out. I should have probably just done what I was going to do originally. Okay, Kaido. Sure. I'm not taking 4, right? There's no way they're attacking me right now, right? They're not that wild. Okay. Cool. I mean, they're dead, but, you know. Perfect. Cool. Trample. And then I'll just go ahead and swing at them. And then I'll shock, and that should end that. GG's. Good game. Nice. Oh, we're getting bolt waved. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What they're Boros, so they are trying to do some funny business here, I guess. You know what? I'll commit one more to the board. I'll commit one more to the board. Okay. Nope. Just gonna leave up my 1 mana. In the event that they play like 1-drop Sheltered by Ghosts, I need to be ready to shock that. Okay, that's fine. Wow. I'm getting hit just like that? All right. On the other side of this, though, how do I ever answer a friendly neighborhood, whatchamacallit, Screamy Nemi? Okay. I'm going to just send 3 upstairs. Let's see if they've got anything for me. At this point now, Burst Lightning is just going to be a 4-mana burn spell. I've got to try to outpace them. I think they have Lightning Helix, though. Yeah, there they go. So that's a 3. That's a... Wow, that is a crazy health swing, right? Everyone grab a leg. Nice! I'm gonna... Oh, I should have probably played up Burst Lightning, just in case they had a 1-drop. Luckily, they didn't. All right. Nice, I guess. So, sure. All right, let's go. Let's get in there. 2. Okay. So, definitely sad times for me. Let's go ahead and just get Heartfire Hero online and swing in. Yo, they got Elspeth Smite. They probably do. Nice. Okay. That's pretty good. All right, so Manifold Mouse may not be doing what I need it to do. Suspend next turn. I think this is the game plan. I'm actually just going to play Manifold Mouse as a single copy. Double strike. Swing in. Let's shock. Okay, so that's currently going to give me 6 from Emberheart Challenger having double strike. Then, ideally here, Day of Judgment, okay. Ooh, that's nice. I'm going to just play this because I have the ability to burst lightning. I think I'm going to just try this here. So, all right, so that'll shut down their life gain. So they can't gain any more life. That feels pretty good. Yep, they have their Zur. Go at it. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. I'll just go ahead and take this little guy. Go ahead and send in 4. And then pass. Because even if he does this, that's still not enough to kill me, right? He's got to use a lot of his mana, which I'm okay with. They can do that. They don't have a blocker. They can't gain life. I just four-face them. Okay. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and just do a Karn Surf here. Always have a backup plan, opponent. They're so mad. god! They're on the Beans deck. They're playing Zur and they're salty? Also, I think this is probably one of the greatest emotes that Arena's brought on. Someday someone will best me, but it won't be today and it won't be you. Here you go. I'm gonna play my gaming card, aka Heartfire Hero. All right, well, oh no. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Is that what I think it is? Why, yes, that is the Llanowar elf itself. Double strike. I'll give them the chance to block it, or they'll take 4. Okay. All right. What 3-drop do you have? Oh my god! You killed your own elf! You sick human! How could you do it? I'm just upset because you killed my stuff. I should have never said anything. Who plays Malicious Eclipse? They killed their own elf. I hope they get mana screwed for that. They're a dinosaur deck. What the hell? What is going on right now? I want them. Okay, cool. I pass. I pass. Llanowar Elf the sequel. You got it. Okay. All right, I'll just send damage upstairs. That's fine. Sure. Okay, you got it. Now that they're at 6, right? This is a much different play style. All my stuff in the air. They might board wipe here. They're definitely board wiping. Or no. There's no reason for them not to attack because they can't block in the air anyways. But I still think they're going to board wipe. Okay, that's fine with me. I have 3 meatballs for you. Okay, do you have more nonsense, though? Because, like, I can't beat any more nonsense. Oh, sick. This is a keep. I'm going to need my opponent to not do weird stuff. And by weird stuff, I mean play bats. Or some weird raise the past pile. I currently do not have a Monstrous Rage, so I can't trample over an army of 1/1s. I'm about to get got, aren't I? Here are my thoughts. They probably have some shenanigans, right? I'm going in. They don't got it. I was thinking about passing the turn here to play around Elspeth Smite. Lay down arms. Whack. Sure. Double strike. Okay, so it's mono white misery. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Let's give you double strike. Let's go swinging. I'm going to give you +1/+1, or +2/+2. So that's 6, 8, 10. I'm going to shock them to the dome. Huh. I guess Red will just have to work a little bit harder without Monstrous Rage. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed that, check out this video where I take a bunch of draw punishers out to see if I can punish Beanstalk players.